Hey everyone, Scott Clack with Indmar. I'm here at one of the world's largest aftermarket shows, SEMA. Man, this place is absolutely amazing. Some super cool news about 2 years in the making. You might have heard some of the buzz around the marketplace. I'm telling you what, this is game changing for our industry. Stick around, we got a press conference coming your way. It's going to be awesome.
Good afternoon, everyone here in the Ford booth. Welcome. My name is Rebecca, and I am a product specialist for Ford. I travel all over the country to go to Ford auto shows and to special events, but I have to say, there is nothing like the show here at SEMA, right here in beautiful Las Vegas. So, before we begin, I do want to say congratulations to our design award winners. Just the last hour, we announced the winners, and your blood, sweat, and tears definitely paid off this year. So Ford seems to be everywhere here at SEMA, not just in our beautiful booth, but we're out front, we're out racing. We are in our partners booths all the way throughout the entire SEMA show. So in fact, there's so much going on here that Ford has asked me to point out some of the highlights. And to help us kick things off, would you please welcome Vice President, U.S. Marketing, Sales, and Service, John Felice.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you, John?
I couldn't be better. Look at this crowd.
I know.
Isn't
this
this exciting?
Is amazing.
It is quite a turnout and quite a show here at SEMA.
So first off, I have to say, congratulations for sweeping both the hottest car and the hottest truck.
Well, I didn't do it personally. It was a lot of thanks to our all good vendors and suppliers here. But you're right. It's exciting and fitting that Mustang won the hottest car, which means there's more Mustangs modified there here than any other vehicle. And isn't it fitting the 50th anniversary of SEMA, the 50th anniversary soon approaching with Mustang. So we won the car category. And then, of course, F-Series on the most popular truck again. And it was only the second time in the history of SEMA a manufacturer has won 2 awards. So we're really proud.
What an amazing accomplishment. So I was noticing in the Ford booth that there pretty much is something for everyone here. We've got cars, trucks, classics, commercial vehicles, video games. Really something for everyone, right?
Almost everyone here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of variety, Rebecca.
That is, yeah. So I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about that 32 Ford Coupe down there. That's something that really caught my eye when I walked in.
Not quite done yet, but now that's it's a wonderful factory-authorized body for a 32 Coupe, and that marries the family and stable we have of a 40 Ford, as well as the 65 to 70 Mustangs that allow, people to keep this heritage and great brands alive through their own modifications. So it's, again, factory authorized, true to spec, and gives them a platform to work with and make their own Ford.
Very cool. Well, I'm going to switch gears a little bit from vintage cars to video games, because I noticed that Xbox One down there at the end of the display, and that looks like a lot of fun. So when do we get to play it?
Well, you sound like a gamer, right?
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
Well, I have 3 boys, and they're all gamers, but there's a great opportunity for all of you, because down there we have an Xbox One, and you get a chance to actually experience before the game has been introduced. It won't be introduced until November 22nd, and you can play Forza 5 and race a Fiesta ST on that right down there. The chance to see the game before it's even released, Rebecca.
That sounds like a lot of fun. So we all know that Ford is an automotive company, right? We make great cars, trucks, SUVs. So I have to ask you, what is going on with that boat down there?
Well, again, keeping around with variety, from gaming to bodies. We have been out of the marine industry for over 20 years, and we are proud to work with Indmar Marine to take the 6.2 engine and get back into the boating business. So it's a great partnership, and we're very excited about it.
And I think we have Chuck and Jamie down there. They're going to tell us a little bit more about that. Chuck and Jamie?
Thanks, John and Rebecca. Providing a 6.2, which is the same engine used in the Raptor, will now be used in towboats. This is great business for Ford, and we're really excited to partner with Indmar for this opportunity.
Hey, thanks, Jamie. Historically, our segment's been all about less weight in the boat, smaller wakes for 3-event skiing. That's changed significantly. Today, if you look at one of these units with factory ballast, they may weigh over 10,000 pounds. They create a massive wake at slow speed for wakeboarding and surfing. We need more power in our sport. The team at Indmar has been working with the talented Ford engineers and identified the 6.2-liter Raptor as the engine of choice. With massive torque, renowned reliability, and durability, we're confident that the all-new fully marinized Ford 6.2 Raptor will be well received globally and warmly received by our fans and buyers. It's a great honor for Indmar to be part of this partnership with Ford, and we're really thankful to be here. Thank you, Jamie.
Absolutely. We now go further on-road, off-road, and now on water. Back to you, Rebecca.
All right.
Well, thank you so much, Chuck and Jamie. A Raptor engine on a motorboat, that sounds like
You know what it does?
lot of fun.
I drive a crew cab Raptor with a 6.2. It is fabulous. I can't imagine what that'll do in a boat.
Nice. So the other thing that this booth is all about this year, you can't deny it, it is all about Transit Connect.
It is.
What's the big deal with this vehicle this year?
The timing's perfect for SEMA because, first of all, when we introduced Transit Connect in 2009, we reinvented the category of the small van, and it really brought out entrepreneurs and small business people and hobbyists that took this vehicle and transformed it into its own. And it's been a commercial success. With a new Transit Connect being launched early next year, we thought this was a perfect platform to introduce the new Transit Connect.
Absolutely, and I see all kinds of different themes here. These Transit Connects have been given the true SEMA treatment.
Yeah,
Lots of different themes. We have delivery vehicles, commercial vehicles, all kinds of stuff. So it's just so versatile.
It is, and some fun. I saw a racing game down there. Again, check it out. It's a heck of a lot of fun just at the other end, but it's really cool. Yeah, we have a total of 10 converted Transit Connects with a variety of business and pleasure use, but we did save one very special reveal for our friends here today.
That's right, we did. Shall we show these people the new Transit Connect?
I think we did. Now, when I was a boy, I loved Hot Wheels. You know, I had them, many of you did, and we couldn't think of a better partner to help bring Transit Connect to life than Hot Wheels. And with us today, we have Felix Holz and Fraser Campbell, the designer of this wonderful product. What do you think, Felix? Could you give it a reveal for us?
Certainly can, John. If we
Let's
just
do it.
pull the covers off now. Are we ready to go?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hot Wheels Transit Connect.
Now, you know, Felix, I don't know where we're going to find orange track quite large enough to make that vehicle go, but it is very exciting. Could you tell us a little about this project that we've had together?
Certainly. Myself and Fraser are both from England, and so when we got the chance to do a transit van, we were like, finally, the legendary transit's coming to the US, and the Hot Wheels Transit Connect was a perfect canvas for Fraser and, in fact, the rest of the design team who were down there to work their magic. We went for a Euro-themed race support rig. Fraser designed the wide body. It's fully customized by Ice 9 Customs. It's got a Euro wide body kit on it. Every single panel is custom. It's got gull-wing doors for access. And then on the inside, you've got everything you need to spend a weekend at the track. You've got a bunk. You've got tool chests. You've even got a drawer in there to store your Hot Wheels collection. For either, if you can't be away from Hot Wheels for that long, then that's fine. Or if you take the kids, there's some track in the back laid in so you can run your Hot Wheels cars down it.
All right.
So you've got your complete weekend at the races with Hot Wheels with this Transit Connect.
I think we're all feeling a little bit of vandemonium in here, don't you?
It is vandemonium. I want one of those. I'll
That
talk to you
sounds awesome.
afterwards.
You and me both. I think we'll have to do something about it.
Thank you so much, guys. All right, so I see our friend Jamie Allison over here. Very popular guy, I take it. All right, I think you have some great Ford racing news, don't you?
Well, thank you, Rebecca, for that nice introduction.
Thanks, John.
We recently announced at Ford Motor Company that we're bringing this engine into the United Sports Car Racing Series under the leadership of Jim France and Mike Helton and working with Roush Yates Engines. And this is our Ford V6 twin-turbo direct-inject EcoBoost engine that's found in a couple of our product lineups and will be adapted for sports car racing. It is the absolute perfect blend of performance and fuel economy that's perfectly suited for endurance racing. A couple of months ago, we announced that Michael Shanks Racing was going to be the first team to field this engine in their Daytona prototypes. And just about last month, we set the single lap record at Daytona at over 223 miles an hour, a record that held for 26 years. And you can see some of that footage over there. But today, we're here to throw the hammer down and announce that one of the most preeminent teams in sports car racing, a team that's won at the highest level of IndyCar, great success in NASCAR, and of course, a preeminent sports car team, Chip Ganassi Racing, will be fielding this Ford engine in their Daytona prototypes. Ganassi Racing has won 6 championships, and along with the primary driver, Scott Pruitt, who's won 59 wins and won 5 Rolex 24 Hours, will be piloting this amazing car. Chip, Scott, you want to show us what's underneath this cover? Scott? Ladies and gentlemen, the Ganassi Racing South DP, powered by Ford EcoBoost. Rebecca,
Any
can
comments?
you top this?
Any comments on this car, guys? Any comments?
Well, you know, Jamie, I've been a fan of economy and performance for many years, and I've really been pushing for that. And it's great that's what EcoBoost is all about. So this is right down my alley. I'm looking forward to it, I'll tell you.
Welcome on board, Chip. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We're so excited to be here. For me personally, I was thinking on the way over, my first ever opportunity to drive a big car was in 1983 in a Ford Mustang prototype, November, Elkhart Lake. 30 years to the month. We're back on board. Great to be back with Ford. Even more exciting with EcoBoost and everything that they've been doing. I can't wait to get behind the wheel, Jamie.
Oh, can't wait to see you at Daytona.
Thanks, guys. That is awesome news. All right, we have one more surprise for you today. We have another exciting vehicle right behind me, and it all goes to support a great cause. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome TV and film actress Shannon Tweed and her husband, the Demon, also known as KISS bassist Gene Simmons.
Hi, kids. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Hi. Oh, look at this. Nice turnout, you guys. Great.
Absolutely. So, Shannon, what brings you and Gene to SEMA this year?
Well, I met a young man in my hometown, one of my hometowns of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Try to say that quickly. And I was informed, and I didn't know this, but it is appalling that we are one of the provinces, you call them states, that doesn't have a children's hospital. And Vaughn told me that he was going to fix up a little car and auction, and I went, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. I had no idea it was going to be like this or like that. And although, you know, a charity for a children's hospital is very close to my heart, my daughter runs a charity in British Columbia for children, too. So besides children and dogs, cars are my next favorite thing.
And this is going to be auctioned off at Barrett-Jackson, isn't that right?
That's right, in Arizona in January. So we invite you all to come down and watch that happen. Gene's pretty good when he gets on the mic at an auction. So he can sell, well, he can sell stuff.
Well, we are so glad that we can help you get the word out. Gene, do you have anything you want to say about the car?
Yeah, this is really important, kids. For those of you that still do paper and pencil, take it out. You know what hashtag means. We're all going to take photos of each other, and then we're going to use the social network system, that's right, to spread the Ford brand. Okay, everybody take a nice photo of that Ford logo. Here we go, together. 1, 2, because we love Ford. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now we take photos of each other. 1, 2. Usually I charge for this, don't laugh. 1. I know where you live. 1, 2, 3. Good shot. Now what you do is get on social media. Make sure you put in hashtag Ford SEMA, spread it. Tell everybody, come down to Arizona. Which city? We're going to be there, Scottsdale,
Arizona in January.
and we're going to be there to debut a really hot car for a marvelous cause. There is no children's hospital in Saskatoon. That's a crime. You got to give back. And let me tell you about this very special vehicle, because Ford has always done things since the very beginning of the automotive industry. You know how far it goes, before I was born, and that's a long time ago.
No,
wait
a minute.
That was a joke.
No, not dinosaur you're
Okay.
on.
So shall we take a look at what's underneath the
Well,
silk here?
first we have to tell them what it is.
We need a sneak
Okay.
peek
That's
today,
right.
though.
It's a 1956 Shelby-inspired F100. And if under the word hot in the dictionary, you'll find a photo of this. Check this out. Here we go.
We're doing it.
Remember the word Ford, F-O-R-D.
Should we do it backwards? Oh, video first.
Video first. That's what I call hot. You show us everything you got. Hey, that's me singing. Ford, no charge for that song. One play only. So, if you came in late and tuned in late, we want you to come down to Scottsdale, Arizona in January and bid on this car. Do the right thing. Make a nice hot number. I'm looking for $1 million. And if you want me to sign it, come over to your house and cook dinner for you. Whatever you need.
Spit blood in it.
What?
Get a lap dance in there.
Lap dance.
Spit some blood in the back seat.
I'll do anything. I'll
Play a
swallow.
guitar
Do
in it.
anything you want. I want $1 million for that. Scottsdale, Arizona. Is that a Ford-approved word? How many times have I said your brand for free? So remember to use social media, get the word out there, make sure everybody knows Ford is actually a very good brand, very community-minded, which is why they're hosting this entire event and making sure that you're going to show up in Scottsdale, Arizona. When? In January, to bid on this wonderful car. One of a kind, 1956, Shelby-inspired Ford F100. I touched it.
Well, what an awesome vehicle and an even better cause. I think that John Felice wants to come back up here and say thank you personally.
You mean the head of marketing for Ford?
Yeah, I do.
You mean the guy that's going to get involved in LA Kiss, the only football team in Los Angeles that I'm an owner of?
That's between you two.
Gene,
Nice to see you, sir.
good to see you. You know, we have room in our marketing department for you, my man.
You are a powerful and
Ford
attractive
brand,
man.
The Ford brand and social media, I love it. I love it. But I did want to come up and say thank you to you and Shannon for this project. Shannon, you're checking out the vehicle, but this type of activity is what Ford's all about. You touched
Please,
on it,
center
Gene.
stage, please.
Well, I want to be with you. This
You
is,
do?
yeah, this is good. But it's what Ford's all about, going further to give back to communities and having a children's hospital. What a great cause. And you heard it. We're going to Barrett-Jackson. It's a great opportunity. So come out there, bring your checkbooks. It's going to be a big opportunity. And you get a free dinner. You can't beat it. But thank you.
Absolutely. So thank you so much, John, Gene, Shannon. What a wonderful
Thanks for turning out,
project
guys.
here.
This is actually a very good thing.
Isn't that cool? It's a great cause.
And thanks to all of you for coming to Ford today. We are so happy to have you here, part of our press conference. Make sure you go out and check out all the things that there are to do here while you're at Ford. We have Ford Out Front. We also have the awesome video about the Need for Speed, that's movie that's coming out in March featuring the Mustang. So go check it out at Ford Out Front.